Okay, absolutely. We're gonna do a little bit of review and teach a little bit as well. Okay, Jake. Before you go, I want to make sure you understand two things before you leave. Okay. What is your nationality according to the Bible? Is Israel. From what tribe? Benjamin. Sis. According to the sign on here, what do you see your nationality truly according to God being? No. That is what our oppressors call us right here, the American black. So what's next to that? What you see right there? Judah. Okay. Have you ever been taught that before?
Yeah, I heard it a couple times.
Okay. Now, before today, Jay, have you been taught that before? No. But guess what? The heathen knows.
That's right.
They know your history better than we do.
Right.
There's a problem with that, right? You shouldn't be able to have, your enemies shouldn't know more about your history than you do. You understand? Let me get that Ezekiel chapter 39 verse 23 real quick, and then I'm going to get into the topic I want to cover with both of y'all real fast. Because, remember I told you I want you to know two things, right? First thing is who you are according to the Bible. So you will be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Sis, what's your name? Chantel. And Jay, you are Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin. You understand that? Now, why did the children of Israel go into captivity? Jay, why did this happen to us?
They was breaking God's rules.
We was breaking God's laws. You agree with that, Jay? That's what you just learned up here, right? All right, let's read it out of the Bible. Come on.
Ezekiel chapter 39 and verse 23. And the heathen shall know.
So this is what I was telling about, because most of our people don't know this thing. When we ask them, according to the Bible, why do we go into captivity? They can't give an answer like my sister Chantel just gave. Come on.
That the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity.
For their what?
Iniquity.
Iniquity being sin. Now, another question, Jay. What is sin? Not following. You good so far? Not following what? The commandments of God. Good. Read that in Ezekiel. We ain't got to get it. He knows. You agree with that, Chantel? All praise. That's in 1 John chapter 3 verse 4. Come on.
Because they trespassed against me. Therefore, I hid my face from them.
When we sin, God is not dealing with us. When we look at our communities nowadays, do you see God in our communities? No, it's not there at all. Because when you look in the black community, what do you see there? You see drugs, you see gang violence, you see single parent household, you see their water getting poisoned, you see them getting locked up. Way different than the other nations. We at the bottom financially, right? Is God in the midst of that? No, because God was supposed to, we were supposed to be on top because we were keeping God's laws. All right? Is that on that? Come on.
I hid my face from them and gave them into the hand of their enemies.
Gave them into the hand of their enemies. So, my sister Chantel, you understand that you're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah, right? You understand that these things right here happened to us because we did not keep God's commandments. So in order to reverse that, what we got to do? We got to keep God's commandments. So, as such, I got to give you a commandment. Let me get that first in Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 13. Or excuse me, 3:17. Just to show you that it's a commandment for us to show our people the transgressions that they're in. Because how are you going to know to keep God's commandments if you ain't know what commandments you was breaking, right? Come on.
The book of Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
What's the role of the watchman? The lookout. What are we looking out for? The enemies. But guess what? In this context, we're looking out for the betterment of our people. Because when we go away from God's laws, that's when we get punished. When we keep God's laws, that's when we get blessed. You understand? Come on.
Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
We're supposed to give warning. Now everybody's going to listen to this warning, but we there to give it anyway. Why? It's going to explain. Come on.
When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die.
Those who are not keeping God's commandments are those that are wicked, whether you know or not. Come on.
And thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life.
If we don't warn you, what's going to happen?
The same wicked man shall die.
So you are going to die because you are committing sin, aka wickedness, come on,
in his iniquity. But his blood will I require at thine hand.
You see that? God is going to require your blood at our hand if we don't tell you the sin that you're in. Why? Because that's hatred for your brother and your sister.
Right.
Understand? So now we're going to show you love according to the Bible. Okay, Chantel? All right, give me Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. We're going to start off with that because this is one that our sisters struggle with hard, heavy. When they read this one, it's incredibly hard for them to do, even though literally, physically, it's not that hard. And I'm going to ask you as soon as we get done with this. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
It says the woman shall not wear that which pertains unto a man or belongs to a man. Come on.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So men are not supposed to wear what women wear. Come on.
For all that do
So everybody that does this thing, come on,
are abomination.
What?
Abomination.
Does God like it if you're an abomination unto him? You don't know? You finna go, why?
Y'all have a good one.
Sis, why you leaving?
I'm good. I have to go to work anyway.
You gotta go to work. Hey, that's exactly what happens when we bring out this word. Alright? Say what? Hey sister, but you need to get in contact with us so you can find out more about how to get right with our people. But let me get that in Proverbs. I need it because our people hate God.
Right.
When we are trying to give them the solutions to what's going on in the community, we went through a slew of issues.
Right.
Getting single parent households, being put in prison, being at the bottom of society. When we read about the solutions, how to fix that thing, our people want to run away. Oh, I got to go to work now. I'm too busy to hear how to fix my problems because I'm not really serious about fixing my community. Come on.
Proverbs chapter 28 and verse 1. The wicked flee when no man pursues.
It says the wicked. Those of our people who refuse to keep God's commandments, who hate God and hate his commandments, they do what?
Flee when no man pursues.
Nobody chased the sister out of here. We was dealing with the sister. We was kind to the sister.
Right.
And then what she do? Uh-oh. I see this about me. Uh-oh.
Right.
I like this word, but I don't like it when it's about me.
That's right.
Read.
But the righteous are bold as a lion.
But you see the righteous men of God standing here. We gonna be here 365. 24/7 giving you the word of God, thus saith the Lord. We're not sparing nobody's feelings here. You need Isaiah chapter 58 verse 1, and then we're going to get Matthew 26. Alright? Because what our people need to understand is we are not here to play with y'all.
That's right.
We are here to give you the solutions, the medicine so you can get right according to God. Medicine don't taste good all the time. Sometimes that medicine that you need is exactly what needs to jack your spirit up so you can get right with God.
Right.
So you can swallow that hard pill and then turn yourself away from your sin so that you don't die. It's going to hurt way less to take the pants off and put a dress on, sister, than it is for you to get your ass burnt in the fire. Come on.
Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 1. Cry aloud.
We are out here crying aloud to help to save the soul of our people, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the Israelites, according to the Bible. Come on.
Spare not.
We're not supposed to spare anybody. So whoever walks up, whoever's in the sound of my voice right now, we're not supposed to spare your feelings when it comes to correcting you concerning this Bible and the laws, statutes, and commandments that you are breaking on a regular basis every single day. Come on.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
That's why we got this speaker out here. Come on.
And show my people their transgression.
Show our people their transgressions.
Used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road. Purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.